And now, here to entertain you all, because every day he's hustling. Side Hustle Cinema.
Welcome back to the channel. Side Hustle Cinema here. Thanks for clicking on this video. And today it's another physical media report. You know, another week's coming by. Some decent stuff coming out this week. I'm going to announce the last winner of our giveaway series. We got lots of rumor mill stuff to talk about. Lots of things up for pre-order. Not much horror movie news, but we'll talk about some sales and some horror movie sales. And I have an announcement about another show I've been working on that I think you guys will like. And we'll be talking about everything that comes out tomorrow. All that, much more, on another edition of See You Next Tuesday. So let's talk about the slipcover giveaways that we've been doing. Last week we had a winner, and unfortunately the winner never contacted me. I know the guy. I might reach out to him at some point, and you know, go ahead and let him get his slipcover. But yeah, I mean, you know, you gotta watch every week. You never know what's going to happen, you know. So if you enter the contest, you don't watch next week. How do you know if you won? You know. So he won, but he didn't watch, so he doesn't know. That's okay. Moving forward, we got one more week that we're going to give away. You know, it said we'd finish out the month, so we're going to do one today. Today I thought about doing something just a little bit different, kind of finish on a higher note. Probably should have announced this last week. Maybe we'd had more people sign up for the giveaway. It was fairly low number this week. Only like 9 or so people signed up for the slipcovers. So, you know, maybe it's appropriate that we were going to end it now anyway. But how about for this last week, how about let's give away Hansel and Gretel on 4K, or sorry, Gretel and Hansel on 4K. I got a few of these. I was trying to flip them. Turns out no one wants these. It's not a horrible movie though. It actually looks really cool in 4K. It's a very dark movie, very stylized kind of movie. A little bit of a slow burn though. But it does look excellent on 4K. I've got a copy that I opened. This one's factory sealed, so you know, you can sell it to someone if you want to, or keep it for your collection. So let's go ahead and do a drawing, and yeah, let's give away Gretel and Hansel. I guess if you really wanted a slipcover instead of Gretel and Hansel, I'll make you a slipcover. But I thought I would give you the option. Alright, so let's just pull up the old random YouTube comment picker here. Filter out the duplicates. And the winner, oh, Daniel Hernandez. This is our first double winner. He won like one of the contests like to start with, I think. And it was like week 1 or week 2 Daniel won. So, well, hey, it's a fair contest. I mean, you know, there's no rule about entering again. So, congratulations, Daniel. Well, I know how to contact you. You know, we follow each other. He's an awesome guy. And, yeah, so you can either have Hansel and Gretel, or I'll make you another slipcover. You just let me know what you want to do. And so will we do more giveaways in the future? The answer is yes. We're going to take a little break for a minute, but I am planning on doing a new show. So let me announce that. And that ties in with the giveaways. So pay attention. I'm going to be doing a new show called, I'm thinking the title's going to be called The Art of Collecting. And basically what it is it's going to be a show that's going to be talking about all the different packaging that's coming out for some movies. I'm going to be covering like some boutique labels, some overseas stuff, you know, foreign boutique labels too. Just anything I find interesting that's got some cool artwork, special packaging, things like that. I'll also tell you about what kind of slipcovers I've been making. I'll show you what I got going on. It's basically it's a show that's kind of like a physical media report, but it'll give us more time. We don't have to talk about everything coming out that week, and we can spend a little more time talking about the collector packaging, custom slipcovers, different things like that. That's all centered around physical media and collecting, and yeah, stuff like that. So if that sounds interesting to you, be on the lookout for it. It's going to be in a couple weeks. About 2 weeks, I think we'll get the first one out. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do it as a live stream or if I'm going to record the episode. And I'm going to start doing maybe the slipcover giveaway on that show. Take it off this one and put it on that one. And yeah, maybe that'll help the show's numbers. And also, maybe it'll make this show be a little bit more short because they do have a tendency to run long. This one's also going to be a long episode. Some people like them. I've got comments. They say, hey, we don't mind a long episode. You're probably getting one today. This feels like a 35 minute episode here. Alright, well that's it for contests and announcements. So now let's go talk about all kinds of stuff that's coming out. But let's start with a little bit of, and I do mean a little, horror movie news. So this week we really don't have any horror movie news to speak of. I mean, I'm sure I could scrape the bottom of the barrel and come up with something, but honestly there really wasn't anything that I was interested in. So I think today we're just going to talk about a couple of deals going on. First of all, on Blu-ray.com, they have their deals section, and it's stuff that's on Amazon. Well, there's a couple of movies on there that I think are a good price and maybe shouldn't be passed up. So the first movie I want to talk about, I really don't think it's in theaters anymore. If it is, it may be just in a few. But that's The Cursed. And I was blown away that the pre-order price for this one was only $12.99. I mean, that's insane. I mean, this was just in the theaters like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I loved the movie. I thought it was great. I've heard other people say maybe they thought it was a little bit slow, but I thought it was fine as far as the pacing goes, and beautiful to look at. This was an amazing movie. I'm telling you, even for $12.99, you could blind buy this one with zero regrets. Even if you didn't like it, it's only $12.99. So everyone should definitely go out and pre-order this one and pick it up. It's coming out from Decal Releasing, and you're not going to regret it. It's definitely, even if it's a one-time watch at $12.99, that's pretty daggone good. And the other one I wanted to talk about was Phenomena. This is a Dario Argento movie. Synapse just put it out in this amazing box set. It's got the slipcase, it's got a booklet, it's got some art cards and things in there. A really nice set. It's on 4K, and it's got Donald Pleasance in it. It's got Jennifer Connelly in it, and it's just a really kind of a cool movie. And it's dropped in price a little bit. It's only $37.99 on Amazon right now. And honestly, I thought it was going to sell out. So this is an excellent price. Another thing I wanted to talk about, guys, is Kino Lorber's doing their March Madness sale. It's running until mid-April, so you've got a little time. And Kino's got some really good horror titles. I mean, they've got a lot of great titles in general. Check out the whole sale. There's so many good things. A lot of their 4Ks are on sale. A lot of their pre-orders are on sale. Just note that if you're going to get pre-orders, get those separately. because they'll hold up your order until those pre-orders are done before they ship. So get the things that are available now in one order, get your pre-orders separately. But they do include a lot of pre-orders in their sale. So get on over to Kino Lorber, check out their sale, and get yourself some horror, get yourself some regular titles. They got a lot of good stuff. So what else is coming out? Let's talk about all the other stuff. So this week the rumor mill was really churning. I mean, a lot of rumors coming out. So when it comes to the rumor mill, you have the rumors that might happen and they might not happen. These are always the older titles where we don't really know what studio it is. We don't really have a release date. We just hear it's being worked on. And then you have the stuff that we know is coming. That's your theatrical release movies. And we know eventually they're going to hit physical media and 4K and steelbooks and all that good stuff. So you kind of have two different categories of rumor mill. So first let's talk about the stuff we know is going to come. This stuff's going to be in theaters, and we'll definitely get some, but we've gotten some tentative dates announced, so let's go over them. So first of all, we got the Northman. This one is coming out tentatively now on June 7th. Artwork's not confirmed. This is just like from Geek Gab, and they always do some potential artwork, and they always look kind of cool. It's always fun to see what they look like. From Universal and DreamWorks, we've got The Bad Guys, and that one tentatively is coming out on June 21st. The Lost City just came out in theaters this weekend. Well, we have its physical media release tentatively set for August 2nd. Another Fantastic Beasts movie, The Secrets of Dumbledore, coming on June 28th. And now for the rumors that I really like. It's the stuff that's rumored to be worked on, and we don't really have an official date or an official studio attached, like who's putting it out. So the first one is Saturday Night Fever, the movie with John Travolta. Not a big fan of this one. I don't even think I've seen it. So probably not going to be picking this one up. But kind of cool, I guess, that's coming out. I'm sure someone's excited for that. Another rumor, hopefully this one is true, and that's Tootsie getting a 4K. This one's a lot of fun. Good classic comedy, and has Dustin Hoffman in it. This would be really cool, and hopefully this one's true. And finally, to finish up the old rumor mill, this one I was very surprised to see. Meet the Feebles. This is an animated movie. This is a real raunchy animated movie. I remember watching this one time. Someone showed me this one like back in college, and it's a crazy movie for sure. A lot of fun though. Definitely check it out. There's probably clips on YouTube or something if you're not familiar with the movie. It's different. It was a lot of fun. But again, no date on those. Just rumors that they're being worked on. Probably for this year, but who knows. And now we got some stuff with official release dates, and a couple that I've talked about before. We got to look at the artwork on Extreme Prejudice coming out from Vestron Video. And I got to say, the artwork on here looks really cool. And I was a little underwhelmed at the movie, but then some people reached out to me and told me that the movie's actually really good. And so, after seeing the artwork and hearing that it's pretty good, my excitement level rose a little bit for this one. And I mean, I was going to get it anyway because it's Vestron. And, they're so cheap, so affordable, so collectible. I was always going to get it, but now I'm a little more excited to actually check it out. I really do like the cover on this one. And this one, again, is coming out May 17th. Also coming out May 17th, Hell or High Water on Steelbook. This is the 4K Steelbook, another great Lionsgate Steelbook coming out. And this one looks fantastic. The movie itself has been on sale for a long time. I mean, you can always pick it up for $10 or less on 4K. And so I think a lot of people have it, but since it was so cheap, I think a lot of people will definitely double dip for this Lionsgate Steelbook. Looks amazing. We had an announcement for Desperate Hours. This one's coming to us on July 19th, and it's going to be part of the MVD Rewind collection. This is a really good movie. Sort of an action thriller. You know, it's like a home invasion hostage situation. It's got Anthony Hopkins in it. And fantastic movie. I haven't seen it in years. And I would love to check it out again. I'll definitely be getting this one. And probably one of the biggest announcements that's came out this week is here in the States we're going to be getting the 4K version of True Romance, finally. This has been available overseas for a little bit. Going for some high prices and selling out constantly. And so now we have our shot here in the States at getting this one. And it looks like it's going to be pretty cool. You're going to get that the box set. And then it looks like we got the Steelbook version here as well. Of course, this is both from Arrow Video. I've already got mine pre-ordered, so yeah, looking forward to this one. And also, I think it's an official release now that we're going to be getting the Ambulance on 4K. And that one is coming out on June 14th. This one's not even yet hit the theaters, and we're going to be getting this one June 14th. So, the slipcover edition, and there's a Zavi exclusive steelbook that looks amazing. I really like that Zavi steelbook. I think that's really cool looking. Looking forward to the movie. The movie sounds like it'll be great, and really can't wait to check that one out. Also, 4K on steelbook coming out is going to be Tremors. This one also coming from Arrow, and it'll be on July 4th. So maybe a lot of people will be celebrating the 4th of July watching Tremors again on 4K. A lot of people probably have that, you know, that Arrow set that came out, you know, a while ago. But this steelbook looks great. I love the artwork on this. This is really good artwork. And the last thing to talk about is Jersey Girl. It's going to be coming back to Blu-ray next month. This one, you know, had a Blu-ray. It was out of print. Went for some pretty good money on eBay. And next month, it's going to be available on like a movie on demand sort of situation. I don't know what company. Maybe Movie Zing. I'm not sure who exactly is going to be handling it. But, you know, it's an official Blu-ray, but they don't make it until you buy it. That sort of thing. But it's cool that that's coming back out, and you know, it's a good movie. I enjoyed that one. And now let's talk about everything that's coming out tomorrow on another edition of See You Next Tuesday. It's not really the best week for releases this week. There's a couple things here and there. We'll go over everything, and you guys can tell me in the comments what you're mostly excited for. I'm looking this one over and sort of not finding a lot that I'm going to be picking up. But let's go ahead and jump in and talk about it. Probably the biggest release of the week, I think, is going to be Sing 2. This is from Universal Studios. And, you know, it's getting multi-formats here. We're getting a 4K. We're getting a Blu-ray, standard Blu-ray. We're getting a Blu-ray 2-pack where you get Sing and Sing 2. And we're also getting Walmart and Target exclusives with that Walmart exclusive having a bunch of really cool stuff with it. I mean, there's like an inflatable guitar, a microphone. I mean, it's like a true gift set. Pretty cool, I guess. You know, if you just like collecting that sort of thing, or maybe if you got kids, they'll definitely enjoy those extra goodies. Keto Lorber, you know, they always got several things coming out, usually each week. This week is no exception. The Apartment on 4K is finally coming out. I announced it, you know, like last week, I think. But it was pushed back a week. And so, you know, you'll definitely get it this week. And that's on 4K. Also, we're getting The Devil Strikes at Night, Shakedown, and the Edgar G. Ulmer Sci-Fi Collection. That's a 3-movie set. So we're getting all those releases this week from Kino. Vinegar Syndrome will be releasing their titles this week. They're, you know, monthly pack. A lot of people already have them. You know, they send those out early. I have some in the mail myself. But we're getting Schizoid and X-Ray on 4K. We're getting Hard Rock Zombies and Slaughterhouse Rock. That's a 2-pack on Blu-ray. Reform Schoolgirls on Blu-ray and Talons of the Eagle on Blu-ray. All excellent movies this month from Vinegar Syndrome. You could easily pick up all of these. They're all great movies. Definitely worth picking up. So Universal Studios is also bringing us Marry Me on Blu-ray this week. This one was streaming on Peacock Network and was out at the movies, and now we're getting it on physical media. A lot of people are saying it was better than they anticipated. I didn't watch it. I have Peacock as well. I just not a big Jennifer Lopez fan, really. And from Warner Brothers, part of the Warner Archive collection, we're getting The Wonderful World of the Brothers Grimm on Blu-ray. Paramount Pictures is bringing us Ordinary People on Blu-ray, and this is number 30 in the Paramount Presents line. Criterion is bringing us another 4K this week, and we're getting The Last Waltz on 4K. Also from the Warner Archive collection, we're getting A Star is Born on Blu-ray, and this is the restored edition. This movie is from 1937, and so yeah, a nice new restored A Star is Born. That's pretty cool. Also from Criterion this week, we're getting Love Jones on Blu-ray. Mill Creek Entertainment is putting out Magnum P.I., the complete series on Blu-ray. Lionsgate Films is putting out The Requin on Blu-ray. Rick and Morty is getting the complete seasons 1 through 5 on Blu-ray, and that's coming to us from Warner Brothers. Severn Films is putting out House on the Edge of the Park on Blu-ray. Shout Factory is putting out On the Third Day on Blu-ray. Arrow is going to be, re-releasing Phantom of the Mall, Eric's Revenge on Blu-ray. Lionsgate Films is putting out Pursuit on Blu-ray. Universal Studios is putting out Young Rock Season 1 on Blu-ray. I tried watching that. I could not make it through even like one episode. It was so bad. Sony Pictures is putting out Who We Are, A Chronicle of Racism in America on Blu-ray. Severn Films is putting out Ballad and Blood on Blu-ray. Code Red is putting out Screams of a Winter Night on Blu-ray. Code Red is also putting out Dagmar's Hot Pants Incorporated on Blu-ray. And last but certainly not least, we're getting Mary Shelley's Frankenstein on 4K, and this is a Zavvi exclusive steelbook. It is tempting to get that one. I didn't really care for the movie that much. I didn't like the movie, but it's been a while since I've seen it, and I bet it would look great on 4K. It's tempting. I gotta say, it's kind of tempting. But that's going to do it for all the releases that came out this week. I have a few of the Vinegar Syndrome movies, coming in. That's really all I had picked up that was releasing this week. But I've been picking up some, some older titles, things that I've been skipping out on. I've definitely hit that Kino sale pretty hard. So you'll see some of those pickups later on. And that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you are unsubscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so. And as always, leave a comment about anything that we talked about during today's video. What are your pickups this week? Anything at all. Be on the lookout for that new show I'm going to be doing, The Art of Collecting. And until next time, stay safe, have fun, keep watching those movies, and I'll see you next Tuesday.